We are here, we are here, we are here on this amazing day. Okay, everyone, this is Cam Jones, FX Daily Analysis, and we are marking up SHIB USD crypto. We are on the monthly time frame. Price action on the monthly time frame is identifying a bearish red doji. So there's a lot of dojis in that market. So we do have price action overall, lower lows, price action overall, higher highs, midpoint. So let's read the market, see what happened. So current price is sitting at a lot of zeros, 0.00001025. Okay, so if price work its way up, we can see that price can head up. So you want to see a breakout of this area. So price second, third, fourth, fifth, the last candle mark is all consolidating. So we got to break that down in sections. So you can see that price action, where is it currently at, is at a low of that area. So we have that low of that area, and then we're going to see price action engulf really the next bodies of that candle, which will be the second and third last candle, which will be the midpoint, and then we'll tag and work with prices trying to break that second to last candle wick, or third last candle wick. So let's zoom in, take a closer look. And then we also have a gap in the market on the top side. And what we do is we'll just work on adding a midpoint in this area here, so we can see the areas where prices will make it to before breaking out to that top side or bottom side. So to go back to the overall structure, let's take a look at what's happening with that pattern. So there's a few things that happen. So we got to create some invisible lines so we can have more of an understanding. So imagine that the market came up in green on this side, tagged that area to that resistance of that midpoint, came back down. So that's the first leg, came back down for the second, pushed up for the third, and came back down for the fourth. So what pattern we received was the incline double top. Okay, market broke back into that midpoint. So that's the double top, break, the retest, and we got one push down to a low. And if you think about putting second level lows in that area, market broke, came back to retest that area, and is working its way down further. Okay, but we don't know how far it's going to really work its way down, because price second, third, fourth, fifth, the last candle is all consolidating side by side, is all within each other. So to look for a clear breakout so you guys can understand what's going on, is you looking for price action to engulf the price second, third, fourth, the sixth candle in the market, which would be at that second level, near the second level lows. So once price action make it to that second level lows and then break out, then we'll see that have that area of that market. So that means a new pattern will be forming for that first, second, third, and market pushed up for that W formation, looking for the retest for the market to work its way up further. Now, if not, we already know we're coming from a double top, a retest, push, retest, and market can break. Only if we see price action engulf the price second, third, fourth, fifth to last candle. So if a candle form and pushes down further to the point where it's engulfing the fifth to last candle body, and it shows a nice pattern, but definitely close above that fifth to last candle wick, and it will make it down to the SR line, that market's working its way down further. Walking down to the weekly time frame. Price action on the weekly time frame is identifying so everything that we're going to see within this area is going to be consolidation. We're going to break it down as much as we can. Price action on the weekly time frame is identifying a bearish red candle. Now with that bearish red candle, we do have a lot of wicks down to that bottom. So what's happening, we can see that market's trying to really identify that first, overall, second, third, and push up. And within this area here, there's another pattern. If price action respected and work its way up for a green candle, we can see that first, second, third, and the market push up. So it's W's inside W's if it's respected, because we do have price action high, price action low, and then we can see price action hanging below that midpoint. So market has first, second, third, fourth, retest, and it pushed down. But as I said, price action has that long wick down to the bottom, so it could be turning around unless we see otherwise. Walking down to the daily time frame. Price action daily time frame is a doji, so market's consolidating all within that area of price second, third, fourth, and fifth to last candle. So what's happening is that this is an overall break, retest. Now it's going to push down further, and then we go back to the weekly time frame. You can see why and what's happening. Unless I said before, if it's respected, we'll see that market break above that midpoint area and work its way up. Working our way down to the 4-hour time frame. So we looking for a candle to engulf this whole area. So the main candle within this area consolidation is its levels. Price actions at the midpoint with those consolidations, high, low, and we can see the market is above that midpoint. So you want to see a candle engulf the price second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, the seventh to last candle in the market, body and wick. I actually would grab some of the eighth to last candle of the market, and we can see once the market makes it is at the midpoint of that zone, if it makes it to the resistance, it can break out and work its way up further. If not, it can work its way down. So we don't really know what direction it's going to go into. To me, it's looking kind of it patterns inside. There's a lot of patterns in here. We have a resistance and we have a support. So you can see that market's tagging up and down within that area. But if you pay attention, there's a double top in here for the first, second, third, fourth, retest, push, retest, push, retest, and it can work its way down because I see so many resistance, but at the end of the day, it can just turn around and go up. Why? Because we in an overall pattern of the wedge pattern, which is that consolidation. Same as well. So everything we walk down in here is going to mean everything we see on the 4-hour time frame, which would be consolidation. So you're just paying attention to these areas just to figure out what pattern is going to form and how many tags we have at the top with the wicks. Market's at the midpoint of that zone. Patterns form up and down. So we just got to keep on watching for it to break out that wedge. Same as well in the 1-hour time frame. Price action, bullish green candle, engulfing the second to last candle. So that's a huge engulfment, strong candle that can push that market up to at least the price of numbers of 0.1028, and then work his way up further. 45-minute time frame, same as well, reading the same thing. That means it's going to read the same thing on the 30, so all the candles looking the same, and on the 15. But we can starting to see that structure for that first, second, third, and this market's going to push up. Why? Price action engulfing that second last candle, huge bullish green candle. Price action engulfing the price as the second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth candle in the market, and some of the seventh body. So it made it to that midpoint of that area. Okay, so like I said before, just got to be careful. So you don't know if it's going to break and retest and work its way down further, or is that enough momentum for it to break that midpoint? 5-minute time frame, same as well. So we can see that W, first, second, third, fourth, retest. We got to wait around and see what it's going to do. 3-minute time frame, now we can see a lot clearer. A lot of support, so these spikes down with the price action and the third last candle in this area right here. So market's looking like it's trying to turn around to be bullish. 1-minute time frame, same as well. Very choppy though, a lot of lines in the market, but you can see them overall patterns of that W, and that's the retest. So it's going to break out or break down. Very important information, guys. Please review and study Forex pattern cheat sheet. Click on images, breakout and retest strategy. Click on images as well. Okay, guys, this is Cam Jones, FX. Thank you for watching and thank you for your attention. SHIB USD.